Hi guys, I'm Crystal Sale. I'm the Happy Life Doctor. I am wanted to jump in today and just kind of go over something that I don't know. It just kind of like blew my mind a little bit. That's weird to say because it's so simple. But anyway, first of all, just what is something that you like? What's a goal this week that you guys have that you want to accomplish for the week that you're excited to accomplish? Let me know in the comments. What's something that you are looking forward to doing this week? Fun or like goal related, whatever it is. Let me know. Let's make it fun. Um, so today I wanted to go over. So I had been reading the book. It's called Fear is Not the Boss of You by Jennifer Allwood. And guys, it was like the perfect book for like the perfect timing. I got through it in like 2 or 3 days, I think. It was just like I needed it so much, and I really encourage you to read it. Like, I could never do, justice for what like, all of what she said in the book, but, I just wanted to go over, um, fear, right? Because we all have fear, and, like, even now for me, like, fear holds me back in a lot of areas, and I feel like that's probably true for a lot of people, right? Like, fear just it keeps us from doing things and, jumping in and getting us to move forward, in our lives and taking the next step, and, she really does a great job of talking about that, right? Like, talking about how to get over it and, per se. So, um I'm trying to gather my thoughts, I'm sorry. So, um, for me, like I have always, I just, yeah, there's a little bit of a fear of failure, right? Like I don't want to look dumb, that kind of thing. And so it just like makes me pause and like step back and say, oh, hey, like I don't want to do that. Like maybe not. And I remember specifically in when I was going into high school and we were picking classes out. And I remember sitting in the auditorium and like going through the course book and everything. And, everybody's around and we're all like doing it together. And I was going to take an art class, and like just a bunch of people were like, "Oh, you don't want to do that. That class is so hard. Like, I heard it's like people fail that thing. Like, it's not easy. Like, you know, I don't know if you should take that." And I remember like not taking it because I'm like, well, crap, you know, if somebody else failed, I'm certainly not good enough for that. I don't want to fail, and I was, an A student, and certainly like failure is not an option. So I was just like, all right, well, I guess I'm not taking that. And then finally, it was my junior year. I was picking classes again, and I'm just going through the course book and I'm just like, man, there's nothing in here that I want to take. Like that I kind of still want to take that art class. Like that's the only thing that's really interesting me. And I was like, you know what? F it. I'm gonna do it. Like, we'll see. I don't know. And I loved that class. I ended up selling a painting. I I won a billboard competition through that class. I still I remember my teacher, I drew this like it was like a pencil drawing, whatever. And I think she wanted to use it as like an example or something like that. I never got it back. And so it was it was like I was really successful in that class. And it was my favorite class from like junior and senior year. And it's like I think about it, it's like where would I have ended up if I had just taken it from the beginning, Like I would have had art all 4 years. I could have been really it could have completely changed my path. Who knows? Maybe not, but I don't know. And it's like the fact that I faced that fear of taking that class and then I excelled in that class, like who's to say that's not going to happen every single time you face a fear, right? Like who's to say that you're going to fail? And maybe you will. And that's honestly failure, as I'm learning, like as I'm growing, failure is a good thing because failure teaches us so much. But nobody wants to do that. But who's to say you're going to fail? What if you succeed? And the thing is, like, fear is a liar, right? Like, it's not, it just doesn't predict your future. It's just trying to keep you from the unknown, right? Like, but previously, you know, um, the unknown, like you're walking into a cave, yeah, you should have a fear because you don't know what's in that cave. And there's still areas where fear is protecting us, but it's really not serving us like it used to anymore. And so, um, sorry. Um, the thing is that fear doesn't go away. And there's so many programs out there, I feel like, that utilize fear as like a buy-in, and they say, "Oh, we have this method to get over your fears," and they have, do this to stop the fear in its tracks, or whatever it is. And it's like there's never going to be a time where you're just confident, right? And the fear is gone. Maybe it will ease as you have like continued repeated action, but it's not going to happen before that. And so, if you're afraid to take the next step, if you're afraid to try that new thing, if you're afraid that you will fail or you'll suck or people will judge you, so what? Do it anyway. Like, why are you letting that stop you? Why are you letting fear stop you? Fear, once they say you should feel fear and do it anyway, right? Like, feel fear and do it anyway. And once you do it, once you're constantly moving in the direction of, I feel fear and I'm going to do it anyway, that fear starts to drive you, right? Like, I joined my company, well, not joined. I jumped back into my company because it scared me. Like, I still am. I'm still very scared to do the things that I need to do in order to be successful in that company. But I knew that because it scared me, it's why I should do it. Right? And that's what should be driving us. When we feel that fear, obviously not in like dark alleys or whatever, that's different. But I'm talking about on a regular like basis, right? If you feel that fear, if you feel the fear to ask the girl out, or you feel the fear, whatever it is, do it. Just do it. And don't let that stop you. It's just feel the fear and do it anyway. Right? So that's the main point that I just loved from her book. And I just, so true, and not enough people are saying it. Too many people are trying to give you like this method or this answer or whatever it is. They're trying to sell you something. And it's just, that's not what it is. It's okay to feel the fear. You're gonna feel it, it's gonna happen. So what? So I have a homework assignment, and I hope you guys do this. I want you to think of something that's been speaking to you, that's been calling your name, and you've just been like, nah, I don't think that's for me. Like, it's you have the fear, right? I want you to figure it out, name that thing, and then take action and do it. And let me know in the comments, what it is and what you did and how you feel. I would love to celebrate you and support you in all of those things. So I hope that you'll do that. And also, I wanted to just mention again that I do have a free ebook. If you're going through some stuff, or you know somebody that's going through some stuff and your mindset is just down in the dumps, there's like depression or whatever it is, that it's just you haven't got the mindset there, and it's something you need help, and you want to dig your way out of it. I've got a free ebook to help you. You can go to the link in my bio, or drop happy in the comments and I will get that to you. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and And that's it. And for next time, live stronger for longer with purpose and passion. Bye, guys. Bye.